We begin our coverage in hard-hit New York City, where President Obama has just declared a state of emergency. Jim Axelrod is at Battery Park in Lower Manhattan, which was inundated with water. Jim, good morning.
Well, good morning, Charlie. When I spoke with Police Commissioner Ray Kelly right here yesterday, I asked him what his biggest concern was about the approaching storm. He didn't hesitate. Blackouts, he said. That's exactly what New York City is dealing with this morning. Superstorm Sandy made landfall late Monday, a wet and windy nightmare.
We knew that this was going to be a very dangerous storm, and the storm has met our expectations.
Actually, Sandy exceeded them. Around 9 p.m., the storm produced a record surge at Battery Park in Manhattan, 13.88 feet, breaching the seawall and flooding the area. Manhattan's waterfront seemed to disappear as the surge rushed over the wall.
It's the unknown. It's the storm of the century.
Roads and cars were quickly covered, Ground Zero was engulfed, and across the harbor in Brooklyn there was so much flooding around Coney Island that emergency responders couldn't reach the area. The corrosive seawater also headed underground into New York City's subway and commuter tunnels. To prevent any further damage, power was deliberately cut to 6,500 customers in Manhattan. But that's not why the skyline went dark. This is an explosion at a Con Edison plant. More than 250,000 people across the city lost power. New York University's hospital was one of them. Doctors and patients were forced to leave late last night when backup generators there also failed.
We're trying to move these patients as fast as possible. Hopefully we're going to be able to evacuate them in a number of hours.
Also evacuated several buildings surrounding this luxury high-rise in Midtown Manhattan. A construction crane on the 75th floor collapsed in Sandy's high winds and has been dangling over the city ever since. Engineers are still trying to inspect the damage and prevent any additional problems.
We are seeing a large number of fires caused by down wires and electrical problems relating to outages.
One of the biggest fires started late last night in Queens. According to the New York Fire Department, more than 50 homes have been destroyed. The latest numbers from Con Ed, the power company that serves the New York metropolitan area, are that 670,000 people are without power in New York City and Westchester County. A spokesman for Con Ed says this is the single largest storm-related outage in its history. Charlie, Nora?
Incredible. Jim Axelrod, thank you.